The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe.
Top guy time.
And at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
There's the tag. Something's a-brewing. Uh-oh. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Since his arrival in WWE, Rowan and his partner Hansen have dominated the tag team scene. But guys, that really shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody who has followed his career before WWE.
Following up on what Michael was saying about Rowe's career prior to WWE, Rowe spent years becoming a force not just in the United States, but in Japan as well.
And he won championships in practically every stop along the way. But this is the big leagues now for Rowe, and believe me, complete domination won't be quite as easy as it may have in the past.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Close to getting a count out here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, a harsh impact. Dash Wilder on some offense now. Gets out of the way of that one.
DDT!
Landed. He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Shortly after Hansen and Rowe brutally assaulted Heavy Machinery in their NXT debut, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight actually requested a match against War Raiders. And guys, I think it's fair to say that was a mistake.
You said dumb wrong.
He's in control now. God, Dawson just too fast for him. To elaborate a bit more on that match between the War Raiders and Heavy Machinery that Michael mentioned, I don't think I've ever seen Otis Dozovic manhandled in the way that he was during that match.
Yeah, not just that, Saxton, but in addition to an impressive power game, Hansen showed incredible athleticism when he leapt through the ropes with a battering ram plancha onto Otis.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What impact. This is all but over.
He might have it. And the kick out.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gets the tag. Oh, what impact.
Dash Wilder's in
Shoulders on the hurry.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Down. And he kicks out.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Oh, he turns it around. When this guy's on, look out.
Dash Wilder has him up.
This is going to be bad for Dash Wilder.
Big back body drop. He's in big trouble. He looks for it once again.
Beautiful technique.
Looks like the end of the...
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wilder is a master of sneaking his way free from pin attempts.
Avoids trouble there.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent.
He's looking at it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create... What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this match? Nailed it. Can he finish the job?
I mean, guys, has Dawson ever truly...
And this has got to be it! Oh, ouch! Boom, what impact! Too quick for him there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Down to the floor.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Ooh, what impact.
And set him up.
Golly, what a knee.
Irish whip. Tagged in. Pin attempt. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Yeah, an alarm went off in his head, and he's tapped into something special.
Vicious strike. He may very well have run out of gas. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
Backbreaker.
Corey, that looks familiar. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And the cover for the win!
The pin's broken up.
Uh-oh.
He might have it.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. That's with the code breaker.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
We've got a cover. 1, 2, 3. They got it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Check this out. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Road Rival.
Now that's eking out a win.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just... Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
This might be it. Oh, my. Gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Tag made. What are we gonna see?
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the Tag Team Tournament Finals. The Usos wanted to add another Tag Team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity when they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques. like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments to counter here.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. That could be a game changer.
Nailed it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Sack attack.
Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here. Heading into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider! But Zack Ryder covers.
Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
At 6'8", 290 pounds, Gallows is not easily taken down, folks.
In off the tag. He gets it with a reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tag team offense on the way.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
It's that time.
Rough landing. Here's Anderson live, early cover.
And Zack Ryder easily getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What a strike.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It's obvious right now that Zack Ryder is feeling the abuse that has been dealt out in this match so far. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Great agility.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Harsh impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ring rattling.
Constructing the knee there.
There have been times in sport. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Carl Anderson tags in.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Here he goes. Zack Ryder with a rope Ryder! This could do it!
Double axe handle smash. Total impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback.
Here comes Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder with the elbow drop. Yet again, Zack Ryder proves that you can never count him out.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out, he's almost there. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Goes down hard.
Beautiful technique.
That might be enough.
He goes for the cover. And that's it. This one is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He ain't playing here. Check him out here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, Paul Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Jay about to attempt the big splash.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
This might be it.
Oh my.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Harsh impact.
Jimmy Uso hurting a little here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Well, that was pretty.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
He has him right where he wants him. He's looking at it.
Boom, Samoan driver.
But did he go for it too early?
Digging deep for a kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole. Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
The slam!
He's on his heels. If he's not careful, this can... Ooh, what impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Tequila sunrise!
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
So impressive.
Breaks free, but the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Grand Metalik can't be feeling good right now.
That has got to be it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And today did it.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
This was another great moment. He ain't messing around. Man, this was great. And last but not least,
here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Akam is a man of few words, but this author of pain might write a brutal ending tonight.
That was a nice one, Cole.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Going for the cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
The book hasn't quite closed on Akam yet.
He wants to do this in the ring.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Starting to show signs of fatigue. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Connor hurting a little bit here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish blast kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Back now inside the ring.
Getting closer now. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Body on body.
Wow.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Comes in off the tag. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. And here's a cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ref found a 2 count. Not yet.
Oh, the reversal by Connor.
You gotta believe this one's over. Goes down hard.
What does Connor have to do at this point to stay in this match? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment.
And a flapjack.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And the odds just swung in Connor's favor.
Oof. In off the tag.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Escapes trouble there. Tag.
What is going to happen here?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Looks like we're coming up on the end.
Got the shoulders down. Pin's broken up. Here's Razor.
This could end it in a hurry.
And Razor is really taking a pounding.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Yeah, but it may only take one demolishing blow from Razor to turn this thing around.
Tagged in.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Turns it around. Boom, what impact.
He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
And no look against Akam there.
Showing off some of his speed there. Bringing it back into the ring. Looks like we might just see the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Setting him up for the...
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Nailed it.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice. And no luck against Victor there. Victor with the STO in the corner.
Victor back from the ashes here.
3! What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Almost forgot about this one. He ain't playing here. And finally,
here are your winners, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Victor, who really helped put this one away.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And that's the... And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
man, Luke Gallows never stops trying to gain an advantage.
Oh, nasty impact.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, and he reverses it.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Neck breaker. We got a cover. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Dawson's showing just how tough he really is with that kick out.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now. Here's Anderson live and up close.
Irish whip.
And off the tag is Dash Wilder.
Man, what a gut buster. I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
Oh, my God.
Boom! Rocket kick. Carl Anderson looking downright dominant right now.
Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Beautiful technique.
Counter here.
Harsh impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Dash Wilder has him up.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And tagged into Scott Dawson.
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
All respect given, it looks like Luke Gallows could be done for. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
Just when you... Shoulders down! 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Look at him go. He's getting it done here. Who could forget this? He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing this.
Not today.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness. Jimmy Uso tags in.
And the instinct from Connor on display. Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop, big time.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Brutal face buster.
Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
And the slam.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Ooh.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Focused attack on the back.
He's getting closer, Corey. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
One, and he manages to get the shoulder up. Not yet. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Samoan driver. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, right?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Victor is getting ready here. Victor with an STO.
And there it is, boys.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Oh, I can't believe this. Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting after it here. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Beautiful technique. Boom!
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oof. In off the tag is Scott Dawson. The reversal by Connor.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
Nasty impact.
Irish whip.
Ooh, what impact.
Down to the floor. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. harsh impact.
He wants no part of the outside. I think we're going to get the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Effectively using the knee.
He gets it with a reversal.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2! This guy just refuses to quit.
Man, oh man.
Irish whip. Oh, he turns it around. Boom, what impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Scott.
Will it be?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How does he keep doing this?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, nasty impact. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He's too quick for him there. Comes up big with a reversal. And look at hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
Connor with a nice reversal.
Ring rattling. Nailed it.
Woo-wee.
Wilder's fired up.
Such vicious strikes.
Beautiful technique. What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe this match. Ooh!
Just when you thought Scott Dawson was out of this one.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Remember this? Yeah, he's putting in the work. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.